present, ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Hell University! Congratulations. Okay, let us have a group photo with our cast, director, and author. May we ask everyone to please form a straight line by the edge of this stage. Maraming salamat po. After which, we shall dive into our media conference in just a few beats. Okay. For a unified gaze, ladies and gentlemen, gaze. For unified gaze, tingin po tayo towards the center of the room. Thank you so much. Okay, wait lang po. Small pause. We will be arranged lang po. Ayusin lang po ang blocking natin. Okay, tingin po tayo towards the center of the room. Presenting to you, to the whole world, Hell University. Okay, ngayon naman po, tingin tayo towards the left side of the room over here. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Ngayon naman po towards the right side of the room. Meron pa po tayong isang chance for a group photo after our press conference. Alright, there you have it. Thank you so much to our cast, director, and author. You may now take your seats once again on our stage. As I do give a few reminders to our dear friends from the press na magtatanong, strictly one question lang po per media outlet, as we do have a lot of cast here. Marami tayong panauhin on stage. And secondly, may we ask you to just ask questions, of course, related to the series. Okay, let us maintain a respectful and light atmosphere. Thank you so much. Okay, I have the list here ng mga unang magtatanong. Okay, so of course you may direct your questions to the cast and to the director and author po, everybody here on stage. Thank you so much. Simulan natin from Abante. We have June Lalin.
Yes, hi. Yeah, good evening. Yeah. Hi, Direk, and to the cast of Hell University. Congratulations. Mukhang marami na excited sa bagong series na to at hindi na makapagintay ng January 10. Pero, yeah, syempre, this is under Viva 1. Hindi naman mai-deny na ang daming pinapasikat ng Viva 1. Nandiyan syempre ang Astin, nandiyan sina Robin, Angela, and ang dami pa. Sa kay Heart and Sick, yan. Kayo na yung excited ba kayo or natitense ba kayo? Malaking challenge ba? Dahil kayo na yung susunod na pasisikatin ng Viva 1 with the Hell University.
Actually, yes. Backstage din po, actually last month, kinakabahan po kami kung anong reactions ng Madlang people. And so far, masaya naman po kami kasi nabigyan po kami ng chance and opportunity na mag-lead role finally po. And thanks to Viva, and we're just grateful po.
Yeah, so one thing I want to start off with is very blessed, like Heart did. Thank you to the Viva bosses, kay Direk, kay Creative, everyone. It's definitely a mix of both. Aside from, yung nervousness and everything, definitely part yan. Pero very excited din. Yeah, this is gonna be a big challenge, but at the same time, kakayanin namin to. And yeah, I think it's gonna be very fun.
Yan. Pero yan, congratulations and good luck, syempre, dahil kayo na yung susunod dun sa mga pinasikat ng Viva 1. Pero direct, paano sila napili? Lalo na yung dalawang bida, pinakabida. Paano sila napili? Ikaw bang pumili sa kanila? Given by Viva or si Boss Vic nagsabi na eto yung magbibida sa Hell University?
Hati po, Tito Jun. Malaki yung hand ni Boss Vic at ng management sa pagbuo itong mga nitong cast na ito. And at the same time, lahat po sila dumaan sa GOSI and auditions din. Nandun din po ako. Yung iba unanimous namin po pinili, and yung iba nakitaan talaga ng potential ni Boss Vic para ipasok sa series na ito. And so we work together para maisabuhay talaga ng bawat isa sa kanila ang mga character sa Hell University.
Yan. Thank you, Direk. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, moving on naman po to Manila Bulletin. We have Bobby Recantina.
Magandang gabi po. Okay, sa cast okay, the title is Hell University. Pero, and we all know the religious definition of hell, kung ano ba talaga yung hell. Pero, kayo ba, have you been in a situation na matatawag niyong hell or hellish? Parang gano'n, like, something happened to you na, what can you share? Na, naging nasa situation na kayo na parang which you can describe as parang hell or hellish.
Para kanino po yung tanong sa lahat?
Sa cast, yes.
Okay, to the cast. Alright, simulan
Thank you.
natin from this side. Kay Keegan. Nakasama ko sa pinto.
Can you repeat the question po? Sorry.
Kung have you been in a situation na matatawag mong parang hell itong nangyayari sa akin or parang hellish, parang gano'n.
Siguro yung mga dinaanan ko bago ako mapunta dito mismo sa kinakaupuan ko ngayon. The struggle, all the auditions I did and all. Ever since bata ako, I've been doing my best na to be part of any show. And I'm really can say na kahit pa paano, naramdaman ko yung hellish feeling na yun.
Ako siguro yung mga kinataka ko, I feel like I consider it as hell kasi kung hindi ko siya consider as something na mahirap, hindi ko ma-achieve yung greatness dun. So, feeling ko sa pag-achieve ng sa acting, ganyan, with singing also, kasi I'm part of a boy band, so it's really hectic and nakapagod, pero masaya. Yun.
Hello po sa inyo lahat. Good evening. To be honest, ako po, I've never been in a situation na yung sabi niyo po kaninang like hell. But based on sa pinasa po namin yung libro, scripts and everything, which is naiintindihan po namin yung situation and all. So, we'll do our best para magustuhan niyo yung show na gagawin po namin. Thank you.
Ayun po. Ako po, siguro po yung situation na masasabi ko pong parang hell, yung pandemic po, lahat po tayo nakapag-experience nun. Kaya siguro po yun na po yung pinaka-hell na nangyari po sa akin. Thank you.
Actually, same answer din ako kay with Jack. I've never been, I can't really think right now of anything na parang I've gone something like hell. Hell is a big word eh. Pero I've gone through tough times. Pero if the question is more about if magagampanan ba namin yung role without going through things like hell, I think agree din ako sinabi mo na we've been reading the book naman and everything, workshops, that'll really help, yeah.
Siguro for me, my first few years in the industry was like a living hell talaga. A lot of challenges, a lot of struggles, and there were like instances na hindi ko akalain mangyayari para sa akin. So I had second thoughts if I wanted to continue this journey, but luckily, sobrang blessed po ako na binigay sa akin ito ng tiwala ng Viva to be one of the cast here and sa mga previous projects din po. So sobrang nagpapasalamat ako sa kanila. That's all po.
Yeah, me, same with Lance, I think. I've been in the industry for a long time, and I've been through hell then waiting for the right, series or right project for me. And yeah, I'm really grateful na ngayon po, naging tough po ako because of mga pinagdaanan ko, and I'm so blessed right now because I have, projects po under Viva, and nabigyan po nila ako ng like opportunities na unti-unti to reach my goals in life here in show business. So yun po.
For me po, I've experienced hell when I was sick and I was alone. Na-rush po ako sa ER and I was alone. I was going to ano ata, MediaCon, and then sama-sama ako yung manager ko. I was like, I cannot do it. And then, one time, it was so embarrassing kasi nag-puke pa ako kahit it was really embarrassing. And the hell was being alone at that time.
Hello po. For me, I think I have the same answer as Andre and Zeke. During the pandemic, I think I was at a really hellish time. But I think for now, not exactly hellish time, but then juggling work also in school, this show at school, but then trying to give it my all as well. Thank you.
Yeah, for me po, pag yung nagsabay-sabay na lahat ng emotions mo, yung lungkot mo, lahat-lahat, parang you feel like nasa hell ka na, you feel so down. Na-experience ko yun yung parang akala ko wala na akong mapuntahan. Akala ko hindi na ako magiging Vanessa dito sa Helio, yung gano'n. Akala ko it's the end of me. But yun na yung hell for me na parang ang layo-layo pa ng pamilya ko. Parang hindi ko alam sino yung puntahan, sino yung kausapin ko. Like, you're so down. So gano'n po.
I would probably have the same answer as Derek, because I am also a part of a girl group, a K-pop girl group, so it's been tough, juggling a lot of schedules, and of course, it's also put my health at risk sometimes. And for me, what really feels like hell talaga is that I feel like I could be stuck. Like I could have nowhere to run to anymore, and that's like, technically that's what living in hell feels like you have nowhere to run to, and you're like trapped. And I'm really, same answer of course as Zeke, is that, being here tonight, and the fact that we're all here and we're all doing our very best, and that we can really prove that, Hell University, you'll be able to imagine it because of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Phoebe.
Okay, maraming salamat. Great answers to a great question. Thank you. Next up, from Stars Photo, we have Alan Sancon.
Hello, dinig ba? Kahit may mask.
Hindi, tanong ko lang, kay Direk, this is parang sa title pa lang napaka-brutal na nung story. Pero paano nyo mamimake sure na, kasi manonood ito mga kabataan, to protect their mental health, di ba? Kasi parang kapag ka mga patayan, parang it affects the mental health